Today we are at Minto WaterGarden Sales Center in Thornhill, where I'd like to show you one of the latest and hottest 552 square foot model suite. Some of my favorite features in this unit is actually the closet, the coat closet located right in the foyer. And what's great about it is that it's a walk-in closet, so it's much deeper, and it's also a 9-foot ceiling, which allows you to add extra storage space above the shelf that the unit comes with. So right beside the coat closet in the foyer area, there is the washer and dryer, which again has the same depth and height as the coat closet, which allows for additional storage that you can have right beside the washer and dryer. And this is one of the features that you won't see probably in many units. The amount of storage that you can add to this unit actually makes it feel more like a 652 square feet. What I would like to show you is that number one, most people are scared about dark colors. They think that dark colors will make the space look smaller. And in fact, if you see, this bathroom looks much larger than other spaces. So the dark colors are not making the space look smaller if they have lighter colors that it will contrast with. Like this vanity countertop, which is a marble countertop, a standard feature in this unit. And the second great feature of this space is the length of the vanity, a 42-inch vanity with a ton of storage. And as you know, I'm very keen on showing how much storage opportunities you have in a small space. So with the deep drawers on one side and the door and storage right under the sink on the other side, this is for sure a bathroom that seems and feels much larger than any other standard bathroom in other developments. We are in the kitchen, and actually the kitchen is located in a recessed area adjacent to the foyer. And what's great about this kitchen is that we managed to incorporate some of the latest trends in design features, as for example the cabinetry, which has this charcoal color tone that matches with the overall color scheme that we've used throughout the suite. Everything that you see here is standard, which is great. We have everything that you need to have a functional kitchen, and this is actually just perfect for two. You know what's great about long foyer, where actually sometimes it feels like it's a narrow space, that you have the opportunity to play with a big mirror like this. A big decorative mirror doesn't always work just for the bedrooms or for dining areas. Actually, you can work with it either vertical or horizontal. And what it does in this particular case, it opens up the space and you feel that you're actually in a room and you're not in a pass-through area. So take that as a tip. One of the best spaces in this unit is actually the bedroom. And why I love to do this model suite was because it was so easy to achieve a clean look and yet layered with all different colors, the accent color, the fuchsia color that we used, along with white and gray charcoals, a bit of black accents. But what I wanted to show you that this unit has that others may not is the extended storage space. You basically don't need a dresser. You don't need to add storage unless you would prefer to add a storage bed that will give you the extra drawers underneath. But basically you have here all the space that you need, and it's perfect for two because the dresser could be solved by this stack of shelving in the center, and then you have storage on each side. This is for longer coats, and then we have for trousers and shirts on the other side. So remember that decorative black mirror that we saw in the foyer kitchen area? Well, guess what? It was not an accident that I selected a matching mirror for the bedroom. It's not quite matching it, but the style is similar. And this is another tip that I use in most of my designs. I try to find elements that are similar and they're used throughout the space, so it feels like the space is cohesive. When you walk through it, you feel like you're actually in a space that has the same design language used in every area. So this is another tip for designing small spaces. When I was talking about using dark colors and not being afraid of using dark colors, I wanted to make sure that you understand the way you layer different tones of the same color within a space. So while certain areas like the bedroom where you need more privacy could have very deep, rich color tones, what we did here in the living area, we wanted to brighten it up a little bit and bring in more of the natural lighting and combined with the artificial lighting. So the tones of white and grays that we've used here, as well as throughout the open living dining area, are a little bit softer. Also, that allows you to use darker accessories and furniture items that would be creating the same contrast between light and dark. And very easy after that is to use an accent color, but a strong, powerful, bold color. Never be afraid of using an accent color and do it consistently throughout. The living dining area are together almost in a space that has the shape of a square. So it doesn't feel like it's too narrow and long, and it doesn't feel like you have to squeeze by the furniture to get from one area to another. As you can see, it's a fairly wide space, so it's very easy to actually customize your dining area in any way you want. What we did here is we used the rectangular table, and we wanted to continue it with the mirror on the wall to sort of create this L feature that also allows you to see the reflection of the living area. So what is really cool about this space is that it's great for entertaining. You can have guests basically using the sitting area, you can have guests at the table, some having sipping martinis in the kitchen and preparing meals. So it's a very social area. In addition to the color schemes that we saw in the model suite, we actually have here another 3 options. So if you prefer lighter color schemes or just more earth tones, there's 3 other options of mixing and matching finishes. You can go with off-white kitchen cabinets or with walnut or ebony. And so the same layout, which was very smartly planned in this particular case, can have a complete different look by just selecting different finishes.